Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we have an awesome piece of inventory. It is a Hanksters certified unit. 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback, 4-speed car. So let's check it out. Underneath the hood here, we have a 302. No power brakes on this car. There is no brake booster. The car is equipped, however, with power steering. And no AC. Anytime you're looking for AC in one of these vehicles, you got to look for an AC compressor and AC lines. But we can easily add air conditioning to this car if you'd like us to. We do about one a week, so we're pretty busy with AC installs. Blue in color. Really a fantastic looking vehicle. Let's start out with the paint on the hood and the tops of the fenders. It's uniform color and uniform clear. It does look like an older paint job, but it's holding up really well. The top of the fender here, there's no clear coat fade or anything going on there. Hood, no blistering, bubbling, cracking, anything. Cowl area looks to be pretty nice. So overall, pretty nice condition there on the top portion or front of our 67 Fastback. Front bumper and grille look great. The grille to me looks newer. Same thing with the chrome on the front bumper. Front bumper looks to be new as well. I don't have any documentation on this car in terms of when anything was done. If we did, we would certainly disclose it in this video presentation, but kind of what you see is what you get, and what we know about the car we'll disclose in the video presentation. Let's look at the driver's side front fender. So the paint, real nice around your wheel openings there, down low. The white stripe, vinyl stripe there on the rocker. Well, above the rocker. It's on the fender, door, and the rear quarter there. That all looks to be in really good shape. Your Mustang logo there, that's in great condition. Blue Mustang center caps on your wheels. Beauty rings, raised white letter Coopers, 5-lug pattern there, chrome lug nuts. Just a really nice looking wheel for this car with the raised white letters. Really makes the car look outstanding. Glass clarity on the front windshield. Glass is real good, no cracks or chips or heavy scratching or anything like that. The chrome window moldings that encompass the front windshield, those look good. Your rubber gasket looks good. It's not all deteriorated or dry rotted, so that's a good thing. Paint, excuse me, paint up here on the roof looks good on the driver's side. There's like a few just like little bubbles there on the passenger side that we'll show you when we get there. They're very faint, but they are there. Paint on the driver door, both high and low, in really good condition. No issues to speak of. Really nice blue paint on the top portion of the door, center portion, and then down there low, there's no blistering, bubbling, cracking on the driver door. Let's take a look at the interior of this car. Door panel. So this portion is all paint. The paint looks good. The center section there, that's vinyl. Vinyl's in good shape. Chrome's in good shape. Armrest is in good condition. Back seat. You can see the courtesy lights illuminating in the rear panel there. Black vinyl in the rear, in real nice shape. That seat does fold down to become flat. You can see that in the still photos. Headliner in the car is in good shape. Driver's seat, no rips or tears. Has good cushion in it. Floor mats in the car look good. Does have front seat belts. I did mention it is a 4-speed car. Steering wheel in the car looks brand new. All your gauges and bezels, those all look fantastic. We'll take a closer look at all of that when we're actually on the test drive. The courtesy light is illuminating in the passenger side floorboard there when we open up the driver door. Good stuff. Let's look at the rear quarter. Rear quarter of the car is the same way. As far as the paint condition, both high and low. There's no blisters, bubbles, cracks, spider webs, anything like that going on. All 4 wheels on this car in really good shape. Check those out in the still photos. We'll jump up now to that iconic rear window on these Mustang Fastbacks. You have faint scratches there throughout the window. It's, you know, pretty much standard on these cars, especially if the glass is original, which this could or could not be. But your chrome around the rear window there, that's all in nice shape. Rubber gaskets in good shape. Paint on the deck lid and the tops of the quarters here, that's in good condition. Let's look at the chrome quality in the rear of the car here. All your tail light bezels in good shape. Your rear bumper's in nice condition. Good clarity out of your reverse lights there down in the lower valance. So let's take a look in the trunk. Just standard trunk mat, you know, no jack, no spare in this car. Then, of course, you Mustang enthusiasts, you know that the trunk pan of your Mustang is your gas tank, so let's hope there's no holes in it. That looks newer. And then, of course, the sides of the trunk there in nice shape in our 67 Fastback. Let's look at the passenger side of this car. By the way, the car has real nice body lines. You can see in this shot here where your door, your fender, and your quarter all line up real nicely. The passenger side door tucks in nicely to the rear quarter there. There's no issues. As far as paint's concerned on your rear quarter here, passenger side low, no issues at all. Real nice condition. So back up to the roof here. You have like 1, 2, 3, 4, a couple little small little dimples there. I don't know if you can pick up on that. You have to like let the light hit it in a certain angle, but there are a few little bubbles there up in the roof. From where I'm standing right here, like 3 feet away, you can't see them, but when you get up close and there's light reflecting off it, you can see it there a little bit in the roof. Let's take a look in the passenger side interior of the car, starting with the door panel. Much the same as the driver's side. No issues really to speak of. The chrome on your window cranks, on your door pulls look to be in good shape. Your armrest is in nice condition. Passenger side seats in great shape. All the interior of the car looks to be in really nice condition. From the carpeting to the seats, to the seat belts, to the floor mats, to the steering wheel, everything. Real nice condition on the interior of this car. Let's take a look low on the passenger side door. Once again, the striping that you see is vinyl, runs the length of the body, fender, door, and quarter. Nice shape, not cracked, peeling. Same thing with the paint on the top and the center portion of the passenger door, and the same thing on the front fender. Just a real nice looking car. Every time we have a 67, 68 Fastback in here, especially a 4-speed car, it doesn't last very long, and this car's standing pretty tall. We're going to put it on the rack and check out the undercarriage, and shortly after that we'll do a test drive. I did a quick walk-around presentation of this vehicle. We're going to do a quick undercarriage, and then, like I said, a quick little test drive. We try to incorporate as much information as we possibly can into a 20 to 25 minute video presentation, which in my opinion is too long. I'd like to keep them more like 12 to 15 minutes, but to show everything we need to show in our presentation, it takes about 20 minutes worth of time. But when you're here and you visit our showroom, you can spend as much time with this vehicle as you'd like to. An hour, 2 hours, whatever you're comfortable with. We'd be glad to pull the vehicle outside for you. You can check out the paint, interior condition, under the hood, real good out in the natural lighting. We'd be happy to throw the car in the air for you and check out the undercarriage like we're going to do here momentarily. We'll let you drive the vehicle. You can see how it steers, how it stops, how it accelerates, how it handles, if there's any kind of squeaks or noises or rattles you don't like. This way, when you take delivery of the car, wherever you might be located at, there's no surprises because you were here and you went over the vehicle for yourself. We are an internet-based business. That's how the majority of our transactions are conducted. Sight unseen, people wire us money, finance these cars without ever coming to see them. We move a lot of units through not only our Daytona location, but also our Pennsylvania store. We have 2 showrooms, and between the two, we've got many, many years under our belts of, selling and shipping classic cars across the globe. But if you're a more specific or particular buyer, or you've never owned a 50-year-old car before, I strongly suggest you check it out in person prior to pulling the trigger. We have a beautiful facility here in Daytona, 60 to 70 cars on hand, most of which we own. We'd be happy to show you the 67 Fastback or any other piece of inventory you might be interested in. Let's put our 67 Mustang up in the air, check out the undercarriage. After that, we'll drop it down and drive it. Underneath our 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback, you have drum brakes on all four corners of this car. You can get a great shot of the front of the pan and the front seal. Everything appears to be dry at this time. The rear of the pan, you can't see that well. A lot of suspension components in the way, starter, headers, everything else. I mean, I can see up there, and all the oil pan bolts look to be dry. Headers look good. They are not collapsed, punctured, rusted. So that's all good news. Torque boxes on the car look great, both driver and passenger side. No issues there. Floor pans on the car look good all the way back here, one solid piece. Passenger side's the same way, no issues to speak of at all. Coming off the headers, we have brand new exhaust pipes. Brand new mufflers. So all the exhaust system has been overhauled and is in great condition. How about those raised white letter Coopers? They are brand new. We put those on there. 2024. Gas tank looks good. That's not caved in or collapsed in any way. The exhaust pipes come, they're just a set of turn downs there out the rear valance. Pretty nice looking car. We're going to put it down on the ground and we're going to go drive it. Before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. If you are a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and bank wire transfer. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars, 10% down of the purchase price. So if you're talking about a car that's $40,000, you're talking about $4 grand down out of pocket. You can do more if you would like to. However, they are going to require a minimum of 10%, even if your credit score is perfect. If your credit score is not so perfect, they might require 15, possibly even 20% down. But that's between you and the lender. We have no say in that. We simply provide the lending options to you. Click the finance tab on our website. The credit application will go to the lender, and then you guys take it from there. If you like what you hear as far as your approval, your monthly rate, your monthly payment, and your term, then you can certainly give us a call, shoot us an email or a text, and we can move forward. Once the vehicle is paid in full, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection. This process is things like checking lug nut torque, tire pressure, looking for leaks, making sure the wipers work, the reverse lights work. They're old cars. Anything can happen. Anything can start leaking. Anything can stop working in any given moment. Therefore, we put the vehicle through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once it's through inspection and it's green lighted through service, it goes through detail, and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. We can typically have a driver here within a 48-hour window. However, if you are in a more difficult destination, please allow us 4, 5, 6 business days, but I promise you we will get you your vehicle as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. If you are handling your own shipping or you're coming to get the car, we'll let you know when it's ready. Also, keep in mind, Hanksters Garage. We do custom accessories, vintage air systems, Dakota digital dash upgrades, rack and pinion steering, 4-wheel power disc brake conversions, different interior packages, different wheel and tire packages. And if you have a truck, SUV, Jeep, we do wheel and tire packages, we do winch kits, lighting kits, Nerf bars, stereo systems. So if you would like to have something done to your vehicle prior to it leaving so it arrives just the way that you would like it to, you can call Nate or email. You can get a quote, and you'd have to obviously be put into the schedule, but we try to get the cars through the system just as quickly as possible. It just depends on what you want done, lift availability, technician availability, things like that. But Hanksters Garage, we can add pretty much any accessory or upgrade you can think of to your classic car. Let's set our 67 Mustang Fastback down on the ground. It is a beautiful sun-shining day here in Daytona Beach. We will take it out on a test drive, show you how the car runs out. Okay, inside our 67 Fastback. Horn. Fuel works. Over there, let's do driver's side turn. And in the hood. Let's stay out on the hood and switch to passenger side. Passenger side interior. Clock is not ticking. We don't fix clocks. Temp works, it's coming up. We'll show you that later on in the test drive. Oil and alternator working. 78,922 is not the actual miles on the car. Title reads exempt, so the true miles are unknown. Wipers. Radio does not work. Hanksters Garage, talk to Nate. He can put you state-of-the-art system in here if you want to. Headliner's in nice shape. The glass clarity out of the rear view mirror is fantastic. That looks brand new. Carpeting looks newer. Car's got a lot going for it, and we are idling fantastic. Is there anything I didn't show you? I don't think so. All right, let's drive this baby. Okay, inside of our 67 Mustang. Car tracks fantastic. Real nice tight steering. Temp is coming up and we're in good shape. There are no engine vibrations, tranny vibrations. There's no tire vibration. There's no front end pull. The front end's nice and tight on this car. Now we got something wacky going on with our speedo we're going to have to fix. It's working, but barely. Got about a 10 mile an hour sway in the speedo. So we'll have to rectify that. It's the first time I've driven it since it came out of the shop, so not sure what's going on there, but we'll fix it. Just either a new speedo cable or a new gear, or both. Car stops just like it should, even though it's drum brakes. No pulling to the left, pulling to the right. You don't have to stand on the pedal to get the car to stop. So very good brakes on the car. So the speedo's hitting the miles per hour, which was about 65. It's just going back and then coming up. So again, we have an issue there that we'll rectify, but the car runs fantastic. No spitting and sputtering popping through the exhaust. Good acceleration, easy to shift, good strong firm clutch. It's a pretty nice ride. Hanksters certified, available here in Daytona Beach and Hanksters Hot Rods. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here if you're interested in our 67 Mustang. Hanksters.com is our website, so we can find all the photos of this car along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. Again, brakes, look at that. Real nice. At full retail price, our 67 Mustang includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. Also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good on the engine, the transmission, and the rear end, internal components. It does not cover batteries, brakes, starters, alternators. All that stuff is on you. It's part of the responsibility and the expectation with owning a 50-year-old car. Is the price of the vehicle negotiable? Most certainly it is, within reason. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. Our full price program is turnkey, right? You get the security of having the warranty, and you get the luxury of us handling all your shipping logistics. And those logistics include paying the driver when they pick the car up, vesting the driver, make sure they're properly licensed, bonded, and insured to carry your vehicle, arranging the pickup of the vehicle at our showroom, arranging the delivery to your home or office, tracking the progress of the shipment from the time it leaves our showroom to the time it makes its way to you. At a negotiated price point, you will handle all that legwork on your own. Maybe you are a collector or an investor and you used a carrier in the past you had a good experience with, or you have your own method of transportation, maybe your own trailer. You are more than welcome to use your own means of transport. We don't make any money off the shipping. We simply provide it as a convenience. And if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, you'll be cooling properly in your 67 Fastback, because we are nice and cool even though it's like 90, probably 3 degrees, 94 degrees outside today. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.